Hello. I have procrastinated making this video for a very long time, and that is because it will probably be my last, and that feels very weird to say. In the past year, I found out that I prefer writing in my native language, which makes a lot of sense, because in November of last year, I felt really shitty about the elections, and I wrote a song about that, which was in Dutch. And then I noticed how much I liked that, and I just didn't stop. I have quite a lot of material now that I'm really proud of, but there was something holding me back with sharing my new art, and that was just because my whole online persona was in English. And that's why this video had to be made, because I really wanted to put my art into the world again, and I really wanted to share all of it. So that's why I'm going to be starting a new music project, which is going to be fully in Dutch, and the name is going to be Ulf ten Aar, which is kind of like a play on my last name. I felt lately that this Robin that you're seeing now is not really who I am in daily life. Although it's very close, it's not really fully me, because I do speak a different language normally. When I started writing in Dutch, it sort of just clicked that that's the way that it should be for me. I'm just gonna dedicate a new channel to my new project. I'm not sure what I will upload on there, but I do know that I will not be making a lot of videos on this channel. Maybe there will appear some videos if I feel like it. And it feels really weird to just say it for the first time like that I'm just gonna stop uploading in this channel and let it sit, because it has been a part of my life since I was 16. It's really fun for me to look back to my old videos and see how I've grown as a person and how I've aged, because I was 16 and now I'm 21 and a half almost. And maybe this is the end chapter of that, the ultimate finding myself boss, that I now have to kill my own baby to get there. Enough of the sentimental stuff. I started my bachelor last year in September, so in 2 weeks I'm starting with my second year. I'm doing a bachelor in music and technology, so basically my whole life is this. I have a lot of very cool new friends that inspire me to do all sorts of cool stuff that I never would have thought of or have motivation to do that without them. It's also kept me really busy, so that's also part of the reason that there weren't a lot of things in the last year. I moved into a bigger room in the same house, so that's amazing. I have like 4 times the amount of space that I had, so I can now very easily sit on the floor. I'm currently sitting on my new pillow, which I acquired in the second-hand store last week. I was actually looking for a big chair to sit on. Look, I'll show you, it's massive. It is like half my body size. But I found it at the second-hand store when I was looking for a big chair to put in my corner. But then I saw this pillow, and then I really wanted it, and it was everything that I ever wanted in my life. And I took it home, and now I sit on it a lot, just on my floor, very comfortable, where I always like to sit. I'm very grateful that I have this much space now, that I can, build stuff in one corner and then create music in another corner. I have a trumpet now that I sometimes play and annoy my housemates with. Also, for the last couple of months, I've also been making a lot of music again, and that has been super fun. I really was able to reconnect with myself. So I've been doing really good, actually. So the good news for you is that I found some tunes on my computer that I made somewhere in the last year that are still in English. It feels like a waste to just leave them on there eternally. So I'm going to release a very small EP on the 13th of September, and I'm gonna also add a bonus track on YouTube only, which is also gonna come out with that on the 13th, because these are songs that I have worked pretty hard on at some point, but I just sort of left them almost finished, and that's why I did never gotten to see the light of day. So that's gonna happen, and I'm not really gonna make a big fuss out of it because I don't feel like it. I really wanted to end with a song that I wrote about the first week of spring, because this is gonna be the start of a new chapter for me, and that feels very nice, like the first week of spring. So although this feels quite weird to say, I'm just gonna say it. Thank you for everything. I will see you soon at some point, not as this version of me, but as another version. It was a pleasure, and I really hope that I was able to give you something more than just entertainment. Even though there never really were a lot of you, I still really always felt that there were at least a couple of people that cared whenever I uploaded, which was always a good motivation. I always felt very grateful for that. Thank you for helping me create a safe space for myself in a time where I really, really needed it. Thank you for helping me become the person that I am today. It probably wouldn't have happened if I didn't make this channel in 2020, so I will be forever grateful for that. I don't have anything else to say, I think, and I kind of want to drag this video on and just sit here forever, but I cannot. Yeah, I wish you all the best, and I really hope that your tomorrow will get a little bit better than today's. Okay, now it's time. Yeah. Goodbye.
Was de eerste lentedag en de zon scheen op mijn arm zonder jas. Ik wist ineens weer wat geluk was. En de winter